So we'll have grand finals on our way. This is a first to 7, by the way. So it's like a traditional TL match. But Hju is coming from the winner's side. So if they drop a game,
yeah,
they get their chance. But Overshadow has to win this and another set to take the tournament.
So Hju did get a color clear, but not the PC, so it just kind of ended up not really mattering too much. Hey, look, you got the names on the right sides this time.
And Hju misses
I didn't even adjust.
You completely missed the donation they could have did. They could have put the well, not donation, the skim of the L on the left to get a T-spin double out of it. It would have got rid of the overhang and been.
Yeah, that was a bad misdraw.
Yeah, I forgot to top drop there.
Like Hju with FDPC.
Gets DPC.
Oh, gets it.
Gets that PC. Goes straight into DPC. Cancels out the incoming garbage. Gets the PC out of it.
Overshadow is ready to
gets first PC for a color clear though, unfortunately. Now this giant well down the center. That's a 17 spike. Hju just murdered a man. And it's 1-1. Hju going for SDPC again.
Overshadow with a bit of a misdrop, it looks like. Look at that floating J.
Okay, this is not a toilet, this is the cannon.
Hju was out for blood.
Yeah, really coming right out the
Misdropped,
gates.
unfortunately. So there's not going to be an SDPC out of Hju this round. This might actually put him in mid-game.
Misdrops from both. I guess both are really nervous.
We get a mid-game this round. Yay!
That was fast.
Ooh, that was a nice down stack out of Overshadow.
Yeah, Hju going to get a nice stack of stuff.
Ilaris is biased in chat.
Very true.
Okay. Yeah. No one's in any particularly bad or good shape.
Yeah, both players are kind of healthy stacks. Hju low and Overshadow has a little bit of attack ready to go, but very clean, right? So nice forecast there from Hju to actually get that T-spin right there.
Oh, the misdrop.
Looks like a bit of lag at play as well. But yeah, Overshadow, too many misdrops.
Too many misdrops, that'll do it. It's 3-1 for Hju right now. Looks like going for SDPC again, going for TK on Overshadow's end, a little bit of pass-through right there, so Hju's not going to get a PC, but will get a color clear if they take it. They decide not to because there's no point, rather set up a T-spin. Now Hju is off to the races, sending a 10 spike. Overshadow very high stack on top. Has 2 eyepieces floating above their well. Not very good, has to do a lot of skimming. Not doing count to 4s either, so not doing themselves any favors on this.
It is a weird decision, but Overshadow is hanging on here.
That's a bad combo into a Tetris. Gets 16 spikes, sending Hju very near the top, kind of feeling pressure, but opens up the well, gets 1 Tetris, about to get that second, there it is, sets a nice donation T-spin. He was playing very, very smart here.
The next
Chat
move
clearly knows what they're doing, and if you were just a tiny bit faster, it could definitely be an X rank. You should be basically on the border of X rank. Like, they have very solid gameplay.
Yeah, just a few lucky, just a good win streak away from X rank.
Honestly, yeah, a good win streak away, or just like a marginal improvement in their ability. Either or will put them at X rank.
Yeah, but Overshadow is hanging on here. But
well, as you say, this drop is a little bit bad, but Overshadow does find a nice down stack a little bit.
I think the spin, but this is problematic.
Yeah, getting
And-
a little
and laggy.
greedy for that D-spin.
I don't know what happened. I think there was lag. I couldn't see how.
Oh, that
think
lag
that was
helped him.
Yeah, you're not the only one who feels lag.
All right.
Overshadow
Still
does
playing
find a
on.
very nice down stack.
No, and
Somehow
takes it off
takes
nowhere.
from you. Yeah, you don't just... Overshadow kept with it, ended up finding some nice damage to send over to Hju. Hju misdropped, and it's 3-2. That was a very...
Drunken elbow?
Did it disconnect? What was that?
No, Overshadow was just having their internet, be their internet. So Hju putting on pressure, but Overshadow is a nice clean well. 13 spike as a Tetris lined up takes it and can very easily set up another Tetris.
Nice clean board.
I think Overshadow is trying very hard to keep their back-to-back, but unfortunately had to get out of that.
Not at Hju speed is really hard to plan everything when all of a sudden you have 15 lines coming your way and you have to readjust your game plan.
Both players very near the bottom of the board, very safe situation. Overshadow building two Z's on top of each other, ends up making it into a T-spin. Looked a little sketchy at first, but it worked out.
Hju looking a bit stuck here at the moment.
Yeah, Hju's a little bit cheesed up. It's not the worst cheese, but like, it's definitely something that they have to work through and they have to be quick. Because Overshadow can just build up.
Hju's out of eyepieces, so this will be a problem. But
barely got out in time.
He's right through it. Very nice. Just came on top.
Not out of the woods yet, but definitely in a much better situation than they were a second ago. Now they're out of the woods. This is an intense round. A little bit of a lag spike there on Overshadow again.
Okay, Overshadow is in a good spot here. It's a nice juicy combo. Sends a lot of cheese instead.
And we're about to hit the 2-minute mark.
Ooh, you can see the greed on Overshadow's end. He wants to milk this stack.
Fortunately, doesn't get to do a proper fractal out of it, but does skim, and skims some more. And Overshadow is very low on the board. Hju has a little bit more to work with, and that includes a clean Tetris well, which considered setting up an SDSD but didn't have the pieces for, so wisely goes against it.
The bailout.
The bailout. Just like the car companies.
Okay. Yeah, Hju's in a good spot right now. With a good set of combos, and we'll be taking it.
Alright, this is 4-2. It's not a match point. As a reminder, Grand Finals are first to 7, not first to 5. So Hju still has to win 3 more, and Overshadow does have a lot of time to make up the difference. Got SCPC coming out of Hju again, finds the solve, just goes to the races straight on DPC, cancels incoming garbage,
Finds another one. Gets a Tetris PC, so it's a bit harder to tank. But Overshadow not quite making it in time.
Ended up going right back into SDPC again. Took 1 line of garbage, but it didn't matter. The T-spins ended up getting the kill. So now it's 5-2 for Hju.
Yeah, Overshadow's in quite a bit of trouble. They'll need to get something going. And this looks like a spicy combat. They misdropped.
They misdropped.
Oh, that is sad. That is sad. There was like a
tournament point on Hju.
Yeah, there was like a 2 T-spin into a Tetris. That was it. That was the kicker. But bad misdrop, ends it all.
Looks like it's SDPC versus SDPC. Hju doing that slide T-spin 180 single. Ends up getting the PC out of it. And
this time Overshadow is ready to tank the garbage.
A little bit of curious decisions. Maybe just not a good way to get down for Hju. But ends up down stacking after a brief moment of hesitation.
Yeah, you can see Overshadow there considering the floating, but didn't have the second Z piece to complete stack. Hju
13
Not
spike
the
out of Overshadow. That puts Hju through the roof, and we're at 6-3. Is Hju gonna do 6-3, or are they gonna stick with SDPC? Respect if you go 6-3. Goes SDPC. So be it. Miss
Overshadow is
and that's
really
gonna be a
good
bad situation.
LST.
Overshadow's getting a lot
Nice.
of season drop right now.
yeah, nice floating. Maximum LST. Okay, and don't do it. 46 Overshadows coming back. Coming back alive.
Overshadow definitely has an opportunity. We got SDPC again at a Hju. Nobody's surprised. Does find the scene.
I mean,
But that's it.
get it
But
first.
that is match point. Game point.
Yeah, this
Tournament point. He wins.
there was quite a dominant showing from Hju. You know, when you PC 2 or 3 times like that, it's not much you can do to counter. I think the PC on your own.